What's up, my peeps? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? What's going on? What's up? Oh, I got to rattle and tell it. No, I know for sure it's live. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. How's it going? Let me change the setting here. I don't change it. I change it and change it back. I don't understand it, but gotta do what makes it work. Gotta do what I gotta do. Okay. Nobody's gonna know I'm here because I'm on time. I'm never on time. Oh, good. I need to clean off my desk. Okay, this is gonna be a short session. I'm just looking at the. Yeah, my cards today were pretty good. Pretty good. Since I'm just going to babble for a couple minutes till everybody figures out, hey, she's actually on time for a change. There she is. Good morning, good morning. Let me start scribbling. I think my eyes are a little dim today. Anyway, my cards were Surrender to Miracles. You need a good effing cry. Get that ugly cry on. That's a releasing thing. And not giving an F is better than revenge. That's where the ugly cry comes in, and it'll be a miracle if I get that done. I don't feel like crying. So. How's it going? Holly, where are you? I'm on time. Ha ha ha. Holly. Alright. This is going to be short, and I say that all the time, but I have an appointment pretty soon, so it's going to be a short session. Then we will do it again. When I get off of here, I will delete all of this stuff, and I will repost the picture with the hands, and we'll have a clean slate for next Tuesday. Okay, hang on. Oh, too many things popping up here. Okay. No, I don't want to see myself. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I'm not going to babble too much more. Okay, Cheryl's having trouble hearing me. I am a little far from the computer. I'll try to talk louder. How's that? Maybe I'm muttering. I tend to mutter sometimes, especially at the beginning of this, when I'm just trying to think of shit to say. Until everybody gets on here. There's my Maddie. Okay, so you guys, your cards for today. These are the first two are my release cards. Two of them fell out. When they come flying out of the deck, that means they want to be seen. So, surrender the idea that you can fix someone. You can't fix somebody else. They have to fix themselves. You can help. Surrender your desire to control people. So you can't control them and try to fix them. These are both pretty much the same card. You can't control them. You can't fix them. You can't make them. Their path is different than yours. Let's say you have a brother and he's being a real idiot. That's his path right now, and he has to decide not to go down the wrong path. You can't force him. Drop the effing ego. Vulnerability is hot as F. So don't get your ego all out and go, I know what you need, and I know how you should do it, and I know what color house you should buy, I know what color car you should buy, and I know where you should go to work, and that kind of thing. You can't control them. You gotta let them do their own. Stick with the people who pull the magic out of you, not the madness. Maddie and I just get the people that pull the madness out of us, don't we? Notice how you feel when you're with a person. If you feel like shit, don't hang out with them. It's that straightforward. For reals. They don't have to be bad people for you to choose to not engage. It may just be your reaction to them. Even if you can't remove yourself from their presence completely, you can at least check in with the part of you that gets crazy and give it the love it needs. And if you want to come back and read it by any chance. Oh, there's the front. I guess I'll show that part first. Okay. Babbled long enough. My desk is cluttered. Anyway, short session today. Gonna do quickies. Quickies. So, So. I'm scribbling. Somebody was starting to talk and then they quit. Full moon. Full moon actually is the 5th, which is tomorrow, but I'm going to go. I have, you probably can't see, you can't see my box. I got a big ass box. Daughter-in-law gave me of crystals and things, so I'm going to go ahead and set them out tonight. And I'll probably leave them out there 2 nights because I don't know where all of these came from, but they probably need a couple of nights of the moon to get them good and clean. So, okay, this. Hello. Gonna be quick. We're gonna be quick. If I quit babbling, we'll get busy. But full moon, crystals. I've already got my water outside. I haven't even done that myself for a while. I've got this big old box of crystals, and I'll put a few other ones out because I haven't done it for a while, even though I sage them. That is the most powerful one. No, yes, maybe. And they don't have to be big. This is actually extremely powerful. Don't ask me what it is because I don't remember. I just know. I know what they do. I don't have to remember their name. Slow down. You're not a pendulum. There's a little bitty crystal inside of there. That is more than enough of this kind. Don't ask me what it is. I'd have to ask my friend Kim. And I wore it for a few days and wow. So I probably ought to put it outside too. I'll put a whole bowl, a big container, as long as the squirrels don't come along and take off with any of them. Anyway, for some reason I have to say all that because there's a man here that's quite a flirt. I don't know who he belongs to yet. We did this last week. Hang on, I'm trying to move my shit. I've talked too long already because I have to make this a short session. And let's stick on like a new flamethrower. Look at that, isn't that cute? Woo, look at that. Fire. Whoa. I did pretty damn good. Wow. A lot better than the big old thing that I usually haul around. That's pretty cool. Okay. So when I pull my release card, usually about every day, that's what I use to fan my sage. A lot of people use feathers. I kind of like to use my card. Kind of put the intention into the smoke. I need it bad. I can feel it. I can just feel it when I do this. It's like I can relax, I can breathe. Well, that didn't stay lit though. Had a hell of a flame and then it just went out. Party pooper. I like playing with fire, hang on. Ooh, get your fingers out of the way, dumbass. Well, that's cool. I am easily entertained. Just ask Maddie. Maddie, go to work. Morning, Kansas. Okay. Let me go look. Let me. Having anyway. Full moon. Don't forget full moon stuff if you care to put your stuff outside. Water. I use water in my diffuser that I put smelly stuff in. Essential oils. That stuff. And my eyes being drawn to my owl necklaces hanging here. Alright, I'm gonna get it because I don't know what's going on just yet. Something's. So my eyes were immediately, hold still, pulled to this. He's so cute, isn't he? Maybe I should wear him today. Put him down here. Anyway, clothes sticking in my butt. Right there is cat ball. I test it every time before I start, so it will light up. Ask your loved ones to touch that and make it light up. What else am I forgetting? There's something hanging up there I'm forgetting. There's my healing chimes. They're really they're hanging there, but they're just right up against the closet door, so they can't move very freely like they did in the camper, but those are the same ones that were in the camper because the camper came home, so I took my crystals out of it. My drum's over. My drum's right there. That we use in healing work. So, okay. Now I forgot who. Damn it. Okay, let me go look at a picture. Got something going on here and I don't know what. We got a few pictures in here today. Oh my goodness. That's funny that Bob let somebody in last week too. Before I was ready. Holly, I was on time. I was on time today. I figured you wouldn't know I was here because I was on time. It is time to hit my vape. Absolutely. Okay. So Candace, it is your brother. He's the one that was flirting with me. He's the one that Bob just let him step forward. He's talking. Well, he's saying the same thing you said, Holly. He says he's fashionably late. But he has a big smile. He's joking about it. But I don't think he's talking about you in particular. I think he's talking about himself. Good morning, Lacey. Candace, he says he can do what he damn well pleases, when he damn well pleases. He doesn't have a care in the world. Okay, he's drawing my eyes to. I have a list of things that I'm supposed to do every morning, and I don't follow them, but it's on my computer. So, manifestation list. He's pointing to that. So, Candace, he wants you to make a manifestation list. And I used to, about every morning or every other morning, write 5 things down that you're grateful for. Can be the worst day of your life, but there's still 5 things you can be grateful for, that you can see, that you're breathing, that the sun came out, anything, that you're warm, even on your worst days. But that's a gratitude list. But he wants you to do, but I always did them both together. Manifestation list. Write down what you write down what you want. Write down what you want. What do you want to manifest? Manifest that shit. I say that all the time. My grandson gets so mad. Manifest that shit. Grandma, quit talking like that. Grandma, you can't say that. Oh, yes, I can. "30 days of thanks." That's awesome. Does he say why? That's different. He says it's like you're stuck in a mud puddle. That there's things that you want to manifest, and maybe you don't really even. I'm getting ready, Kansas. Yeah. The more that you do the gratitude list and the manifestation list, you're putting energy towards that, and the more you're putting energy towards positive things, so you can't put manifestation things down that are like, "I wish that sucker that I don't like would fall into a hole." You can't put negative things on there. And it could be like, I'm starting red light therapy. Anybody know anything about that? Because I'm not sure I should be doing it. Anyway, because I want some more collagen in my skin. So I'm manifesting that. And it's funny, what I manifested was, I do IV therapy. I love it, love it. I was going to ask her if she could put something with collagen in my bag and I'm going to do it today, because I'd like to have some more collagen, because I'm getting older and my skin's getting more, it's getting a little saggy. I'd like to have a little more plumpness, you know, in it. And the next day, she advertised that she had the red light therapy mat, which is supposed to help do that. So I manifested that. She was doing it, yes, but that's what I'd been wanting, and I had been I have some stuff. Anyway, I don't want to make a long story about me. Okay. So, say it again. He said it was his own F up, and then he said clear headed. I don't know that he meant he was clear headed. He said yes, he was clear headed. It was his own mess up. Stupidity. Dum dum ding dong. Dum dum ding dong. Yeah, they have all kinds of mixes. She kind of does special for me. We have so much fun just chatting when I get there. I think he's calling himself a dum dum ding dong. He's not showing me exactly how he passed, but I have asked them not to unless I absolutely have to know, because I would smell it, feel it, see it, and I'd end up crying after each one, so I've asked them not to unless they have to. It's like he's making me feel he's taking complete whatever happened, like he's taking complete responsibility for it being his dumb deal. My head's itching. They make me itch. I'm trying to get him. It's kind of giving him permission to show me. He says out of respect, no, he won't show me. It used to get pretty intense, especially if somebody killed himself. I hate that word. I hate saying it that way. That Oh, you think he let his sugars get too low and didn't eat? That would be a dumb thing. He knew better. He knew better. I don't know why he didn't show me that. That didn't sound like it'd be so bad, but he made me feel like it was okay. Just he had no problem with it. And you probably heard me say before, we decide when we're going to leave before we even come here. It can be when you're 1 day old. It can be when you're 100 years old. Timeline can waver depending on what's going on around you. That people are going to learn from your passing, but you will leave in that general time that you've. I keep saying I don't want to come back, but I'm kind of starting to change my mind if I could come back the way I want to. He stated he was tired and didn't want to keep going. He'd been very sick, off and on. He's claiming full responsibility that it was his fault. Not that he did it to himself. It wasn't suicide. Just he should have taken care of it, whatever it was. Okay, like I said, I don't have much time today, so this is going to be short today. So what am I going to do? Have any of you guys had red light therapy? Anybody had red light therapy? All right, where was I going? Who's on here that has a picture in there that hasn't had a reading for a little bit or ever or whatever? Is there anybody on here who put a picture in that has not ever had one of these little mini readings? So, what? Who has a picture in? Who has a picture in that has not had a reading? I'm not gonna. It's gonna be going gone here pretty quick. Hang on. I did have a few more. I clicked on the wrong thing. Hang on. I'm lost. Oh, Candace, he says, it's like he starts to walk away and he jerks his head back around and he says, I forgot to tell you that I love you. I forgot to tell you that I love you. Just want to make sure that you know that before I leave. Just he's kind of just saying it matter of fact, like you should know that I love you. Okay. Karen, what are you talking about? Teeth? I'm getting all itchy. Oh, they're making me itchy, scratchy. Oh, the red light therapy for teeth? I don't know about teeth. Okay, we'll do a quick one. Something else then. Nobody's piping up. Nobody. Several people new put in pictures. Sue, Sue Jasic. I hope I said that right. What kind of picture was that? You cut your heads off. There's no heads in that picture. Oh, that's probably blue. Usually they use blue light for bacteria. Sue, you cut Coach's head off. That wasn't nice. He's laughing his ass off. He says he says he never looks so good. I can't see his face. He says he never looks so good, but he's laughing hysterically. Don't forget full moon tonight. Full moon, full moon. Okay, I gotta get out of here pretty quick because I have an appointment. It's that time of year when I have to go start doing all that doctor shit too. Gonna get me scratching like I got the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, Lacey Betts. I would. I'll know him when he comes in. So you don't really have to put a picture in. It's once I get to know him, then it's okay. Yeah, but these are just supposed to, these are going to be quickies. Is that you holding his arm, Sue? Is in that picture that we can't see your heads? I'm just teasing you. Um, is that you holding his arm? Oh, he was shy. Oh, hey, Deb. Sue, is that you holding his arm? Anyway, the way that you are, whoever is holding his arm in that picture, that's the way he grabs your arm now, and you should feel that. That you should feel that, and it might just feel like a warmth. You could just feel a pressure. Everybody feels it different. You might actually feel maybe your muscle will hurt. And it just depends on how your body's going to really react to his energy. I don't know why he was having me look at that. Some I think he was a singer named Kodak Black. The Kodak, it's Kodak Pictures. I don't know what he was trying to get at by what's wrong with her. She's making all flashes and she's getting ready to fall apart. I think that Alexa is getting old. So, no, it doesn't matter which arm. It doesn't have to be any arm in particular. So know when you feel that pressure or whatever, or Bob gets mad at me because I'm ignoring him. It feels like he's sticking me with a pin. Yes? He always did all the talking. Well, he is being kind of quiet. He's not saying a whole lot. He says, but now I can if I want to. He said he enjoyed listening to you talk. He just enjoyed it. He said even if you were talking about butter, I have no idea why he brought up butter. Even if you were just talking about butter, he just enjoyed listening to you talk. Did you just have some bread and butter or something? Hey, Linda, where have you been? So he's being kind of quiet. You know, he's not saying anything. He's looking at you, just staring at you with a lot of love in his eyes. And he evidently he does this all the time. Just a lot of love in his eyes, just like soaking you up. He doesn't feel like he needs to do anything. He's telling me to get my owl necklace. I don't think he's the one that told me that a while ago. I have to take my jewelry off when I go. Alright. I don't know why. That's not crystals, but I'll wear it. So he just wants to stand there and just soak up your beauty with his eyes. So if you think you feel somebody in the room, you do. I don't know. If you want him to make a noise or to move something, ask them. And ask them to touch the cat ball. Every single one of you ask your loved one to touch a cat ball. No idea. I don't know why I mentioned butter. It's just a random thing. Because most people wouldn't talk about butter, but if you talked about butter, he would sit and listen. Because he's just soaking in like everything he can about you right now. And that's not in a bad way. Some people can do that and they're, what do they call it? There's a name for it, where they kind of suck your energy. Energy vampire, where they kind of suck on your energy. I have trouble with that. People are always pulling on my energy, and it's like I have to bring myself back to center. I have to bring all my energy back in. But he's not being an energy vampire. I got accused of being an energy vampire one time. I thought, you're full of shit. I'm not the one that's trying to suck off of somebody's energy. You are. That I didn't appreciate that one. So know that if you're sitting there yes all the time, Okay, if you're just sitting there watching TV and you feel like somebody's there, he's there. You can ask him to step forward. Ask him, ask him to move something. They don't always do it. He didn't care for cats. He says he still doesn't. He wants you to know how much he loved and appreciated you. And he doesn't feel like he told you that enough, if ever. Surely at some point he did. But he wants you to know, again, how much he loved and appreciated you, and still does. Okay, I'm gonna let him go. Well, maybe. Hang on, he's showing me something else. I need to answer because my mother's 95 and lives home by herself. But I'm sure it's a telemarketer. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
What are you selling?
You won't have to buy anything as this isn't a sales call.
Oh,
It's just a report.
bullshit. I get like 10 of those every day. They start at 7:30 in the morning. I'm on a do not call list, but they still keep calling. Okay, so if there's anybody else that has a picture in here, oh, hang on, I know where I'm going after this. Uh-oh, lost my train of thought. There went a squirrel. Squirrel. He's he's being very, very quiet. I believe that, Sue, that he would just say me too. That he's got that type of energy where he's not going to say any more than he has to. He wants you to know, though, that he wishes he had said it more, not just me too. So there's a lot of that when we get on the other side that we go, wow, I really wish I would have treated that person better or said more and not been so timid about it. Okay, now he's drawn my eyes to, what the hell is stuck on there? Hang on. He's drawing my eyes to my feather. So watch for feathers. This, of course, this is a black feather. Doesn't have to be black. He's not saying. I've got feathers stuck in my side-by-side, in my truck, in my house. I find them in the weirdest places. I walked out of a restaurant, had an open drink in my hand, set it in my console, got in, looked in it, and there was a little bitty white feather floating on top. There weren't any birds. There wasn't anything going, no trees. So when I find them in a strange place, I collect them. You just asking to make your phone ring? So he made mine ring. He made mine ring instead. Anything that happens during a reading is for you. So there you go, asking things. Okay, now we're gonna go, because I gotta get out of here pretty quick. Tell your loved ones to touch that ball. So is there anybody in here that has a photo in? But we're gonna, Lacey, we're gonna see if we can We're gonna see if we can get him. Lacey Betts. The girls just, I think you've got a couple of girls, don't you? Doesn't matter. Girls. He's saying girls with an S. Just did something very, very exciting. Something they were very excited about. Like, oh, trick or treating. Did you guys, Lacey Betts, are you still here? Did you take the girls trick or treating? It's like he's showing me the girls and they're just jumping up and down. They're so excited. They're just jumping. Or maybe it was a Halloween party. Let me see what he says. He Yes. Okay. He said he was walking with you, walking behind the girls, watching their excitement, walking with you when you went trick or treating. Good job, Christina. So, Lacey, know that he was trick or treating with you. Oh, he's showing me that he was. If you saw it, okay, I don't know how this is going to work. As you were walking trick or treating, he's walking behind the girls, and people walk. Did you guys go to Brookdale? He always went with them. It was their thing. At least the weather was a little better this year. Did you guys go to Brookdale? Because that's where it looks like. Just no. Well, it's like you guys are walking one way, and people are walking the other way, and he's turning around and waving at them, like he thinks they should see him. Like, hey, dude, I'm right here. I don't know who he's talking to. Maybe you passed somebody that, if you notice it's a guy, might have turned around and looked back at you because he kind of felt him there or something. I know that sounds weird. I'm not sure how to explain this one. Anyway, he was there. And he's very proud of you. He's very proud of his girls. And he was just so excited. He's doing it like the girl, like he showed me the girls were. Oh, you had a bunch of babies around you, so maybe them. And he's showing me an adult male, but probably about his age. That may be exact, they may not be exact. Sometimes it's exact. Yeah, the babies would have seen him. The babies would have seen him. Little kids. Oop, I gotta go pretty quick. So, quit saying so. I'm trying to break myself of that. He's showing that he's already done this, but he's going to continue to do this. I don't know what your hair looks like. I don't even know what you look like, even though I think you live here in town. It's like he takes his finger and he brushes your hair away out of your eyes, like he brushes your bangs or your long hair. Maybe maybe he got really short hair, shorter than me. I don't know, but he So you should feel that. It might feel like a bug crawling across your forehead. It might just tickle. You might see your hair move. Know that that's him. So validate him, acknowledge him, tell him you love him, ask him to show up. He knows it's okay to show up, but some of your loved ones don't know that. It helps to ask them. Give them permission. Oh, he always pushed your hair out of your face. You have long hair, and your face has been itching today. There you go. There you go. I even get it sometimes. It's like a hair on my face and I can't get it off. And I go, but half the time I don't know who it is. Oh, now I got one on my nose. So, when you get that itchy feeling, let him know that you know it's him. Tell him you love him. Ask him to bring you more. Were you the one the other day that said you didn't feel him anymore? Or hadn't felt him lately? Was that you, Lacey? I got to get out of here. Anyway, I thought, boy, I've got a bad memory. I can't believe I remembered that. That's hard for us old people to do. Know that you just might be getting used to his frequency, his energy level, his vibration. It doesn't, just because you don't feel him doesn't mean he's not there. Okay, I'm gonna go. I got stuff to do. Ooh, headache. Ooh, ow. All of a sudden, my head hurt. So something to do with him, my head is hurting. It's like, bam. It's like, ow. I should go work out today. Okay. See you guys next Tuesday. You felt him the other day. Rough day. Had a resident pass away, and you felt him with me and calming me. That is awesome. Ooh, I love to hear. Ooh, I've got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. I love hearing those stories. Love it. I have to be careful when I go to funeral homes or nursing homes. Ow, my head. Okay, see you all next Tuesday. Should be, yep. Gotta go. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. There's Christine. Have you been snooping, sitting in the background? Being quiet? Okay, gotta go.